Hey, this is Alex, and I just wanted to go over this quick video here. Google's algorithm update on August 1st, I had mentioned in my monthly report, and it's been a little bit of over two or 3 weeks now into August since this happened, and I just wanted to go real quick over a couple things. Real quick here, so we can see this is SEMrush. This is another SEO tool that I use. You can see the algorithm change was a 9.4. This is a very high range, and you can see this is kind of the graph of average of where things would be. You can see kind of during that very beginning of August, there was huge changes. And then Algoroo is another tool that I use to just kind of monitor some of this. You can see that these first two dates were abnormally high compared to the rest. And then Search Console here, or I'm sorry, Search Engine Land goes a little bit more in depth about this, and I could send you this article. But basically, what the update has been about is they're calling it the Google Medic update, and the reason they're doing that is because a lot of medical websites got hit. So, or medical in general in the health niche are one of the biggest things that have gotten hit. And I can send you this. I'm not going to go through much of it, but one property that we want to talk about real quick is Your Money, Your Life. So basically, Google's search quality evaluator guidelines. These are available online from Google if you just search quality evaluator guideline, and this will be like the first link. But you can see right here, one of them is called Your Money, Your Life. And I typically discuss this in our preliminary analysis video, but this algorithm seems to be really hitting hard on this topic. And the reason they're doing that is because Google wants huge authority sites to be on page one for important information about health, about financials, about legal information. And the reason they want that is because people like myself that don't have any experience in these niches but are capable of ranking websites. They don't want any problems with if somebody takes some bad advice just because they read something that was in the Google search results. And I think that the typical example that I give is if somebody reads something online and then takes like a medication and potentially dies because of something that, or there's some complications because they took the medicine because of something they read online and not consulting with their doctor or whatever else. There's Google's somewhat taking responsibility of that in their algorithm by purposely forcing websites like WebMD and the Mayo Clinic and things like that to the top of the search results. And so this is forever going to be something that Google is going to look at because of this. Any website can post any article, and it doesn't mean it's fact, right? There's only so much we can do to verify this information, and some doctors may approve one thing but not another, and then a different doctor could approve the opposite, right? So there's a lot of information out there that Google's trying to weed out, and so that's why they're calling this the Medic update, because we've seen a lot of Your Money, Your Life type of websites, that got hit by this this algorithm. So just want to give you a quick update about that. And in this article at the bottom, you can see this is what is Your Money, Your Life, and they kind of describe it, and it goes into depth about a little bit where that search quality guideline that I had talked about. And then I just wanted to scroll down here at the bottom. So this is kind of like what we were seeing with Algoroo and SEMrush here, but it shows that the health industry here had the greatest change. And then you can see gambling, which would be Your Money in this case. Home goods, that's interesting that changed, that was so high, but you can see that there's quite a few here that had percentage changes that were significantly high, and they were in these type of niches. And you can see here, this is where the SEMrush report came from as well. So I just want to go over that real quick, just because Google is always going to try and basically make its algorithm as best as possible, and providing fact-based services through authority sites, like I had said, like Mayo Clinic and WebMD and other places like that that are authoritative, that they have thousands upon thousands of people writing for them, including doctors in the medical fields and things like that. So anyways, I just want to go over that real quick. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see what we'll continue to monitor these and review what we need to do to make changes to move websites back up into the top 10 here if they did see in fact a drop in rankings. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye.